Good afternoon, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Roundup here on this Sunday afternoon, June 4th, 2015. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins with Start You Off down in Raleigh, North Carolina, where the Boston Bruins squared off against the Carolina Hurricanes here. And it was a scoreless first period with the Carolina Hurricanes dominating much of the game, 14-4 on goal, and it led to a Patrick Dwyer with shot goal with 34 seconds left in the first period with assist from Jay McClement, and Brad Malone was 1-0 in favor of the Hurricanes. And then, second period, Patrice Bergeron, a slap shot goal with assist from Brad Marchand, 12 assists, and Doug Hamilton, 16 assists, was 1-1 to score. And it would say away into the third period with some great battles on, and then Carolina dominated the shots and goals, 9-2, and the Carolina Hurricanes dominated the shot total, 36-20, and it went in overtime, and the Bruins had a couple of chances to win it, but Anton Khudobin was so good here. 16 saves on goal, while Tuukka Rask got 32 saves on goal and went into a shootout, and the Bruins were stymied by Khudobin's good goaltending ability as the Boston Bruins fall in a shootout loss to the Carolina Hurricanes 2-1. But the good news is they got a point here. But the Bruins are looking for some answers here. They need to find what is going on. I know they don't have a full roster, but they need to try to find something and try to be patient. Bruins fans, a little slump, but the Bruins will find ways to snap out of it. As the Bruins now fall at 19, 15, and 6 in the season, but they get a point score to 44 points. And next up for the Boston Bruins, they'll be in Pittsburgh. When's that for a date with the Pittsburgh Penguins there? Okay. The other NHL game that is playing this afternoon here, for one period down in D.C., it is Washington Capitals and the Florida Panthers. No score for one period here. And in the NBA, one afternoon game played this afternoon. Dallas Mavericks over the Cleveland Cavaliers, 109-90. Montel's got 20 points in the win for the Mavericks. In the AFC wildcard game with 4:25 left in the fourth quarter, Indianapolis Colts out leading the Cincinnati Bengals 26-10. The winner of this will meet the Denver Broncos in the AFC divisional playoff game on next Sunday afternoon down in Denver. Okay, let's take a look. And Detroit Lions will take on the Dallas Cowboys down at Cowboys Stadium in Arlington, Texas here. Alright. Let's take a look at our college basketball scores. First of all, in the men's, 48 seconds left in the second half. It's Manhattan 63, Canasha 60. 2:26 left in the second half. It's Iona 78, Siena 67. 3:27 left in the second half. It's Monmouth 59, Niagara 42 with 3:27 left in the second half. Tulsa 66, Houston 51 with 1:06 left in the second half. 21 seconds left in the second half. It's Western Illinois 78, Omaha 75 with 21 seconds left in the second half. FIU defeated for Atlantic 62-60. 8:27 left in the second half. It's Valparaiso 61, Youngstown State 56. 17:15 left in the second half. It's St. Peter 48, Marist 35. At halftime break, it is Denver 34, South Dakota 29. Western Kentucky 39, Marshall 29 at halftime. 18:31 left in the second half. It is UAB leading Middle Tennessee 20-25 at halftime. North Texas 32, UTSA 29. 9:54 left in the first half. It is Northern Iowa 15, Loyola Illinois 13. 10:03 left in the first half. It's UTEP 12, Rice 10. And it is Temple 84, UCF 78. VCU 75, Fordham 58. Old Dominion 61, Charlotte 54. Detroit 83, Milwaukee 67. Final overtime, Indiana State over Evansville 79-75, and Cairo 86, USC 65. And women's college basketball here. Kentucky 56, Ole Miss 54 with 3.5 left in the second half. It is North Carolina 34, North Carolina State 25 at halftime. Halftime, South Carolina 37, LSU 22. Mississippi State 21, Missouri 19 at halftime. It is Minnesota 40, Wisconsin 30 at halftime. It is Dayton and George Washington to an 18-18 tie in Dayton at 10:25 left of the first half. Siena 65, St. Peter's 40. Iowa 79, Rutgers 72. Butler 63, Creighton 58. Villanova 68, Marquette 48. Connecticut 70, it's St. John 54. Wichita State 54, Evansville 44. Western Kentucky 67, Marshall 53. Quinnipiac 94, Monmouth 53. Notre Dame 85, Syracuse 74. Miami, Florida 74, Boston College 53. Georgia 64, Alabama 47. Texas A&M 52, Arkansas 50. North Dakota State 83, South Dakota State 78. Georgia Tech 74, Clemson 66. Louisville 63, Pittsburgh 57. Duke 70, Wake Forest 63. Virginia 62, Virginia Tech 47. Mercer 61, Florida A&M 47. It's Illinois 91, Penn State 76. Michigan 74, Michigan State 65. Purdue 86, and Indiana 64. Alright, let's take a look at some sports news here. On this Sunday afternoon, much must be made of Joe Flacco's performance against the Pittsburgh Steelers this past weekend. As the Baltimore Ravens starting quarterback was not the start of the team's convincing victory over the AFC North Division rival. Pittsburgh Steelers says the Patriots and Ravens will square off in Foxborough on Saturday afternoon at 4:35. It's been a few years since the top super fights inside the octagon was at its most fever pitch when Georgia St. Pierre and Anderson Silva were both reigning supreme as untouchable UFC champions. Oregon and Illinois State will have a historic rematch in this year's college football playoff championship game. The Ducks and Buckeyes met in the championship game in the first ever NCAA men's basketball tournament back in 1939. The NHL has found that Philadelphia Flyers are the disclosed match for violating a collective bargaining agreement by filing on the Canadian holiday Boxing Day. Cleveland Cavaliers General Manager David Griffin said first-year coach David Blatt isn't going anywhere despite ongoing speculation that rift has developed. Jaromir Jagr's first stat trick in almost 9 years gave him a Berkeley joke that he wasn't sure if he won the oldest player in NHL history to net 3 goals in one game. The Ohio State Buckeye defense is one of the most loaded units in the country, while Oregon has a title game's top former prospect and all-term underrated gem from the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Ryan Madsen attempted to come back with the Kansas City Royals. Carlo Ancelotti's side saw his 22-game winning streak come to an end after a lackluster play in Valencia that raised questions over real use of winter break. Arizona does least followed NFL team on Twitter as after Saturday night, it might have been even fewer falls. After the Cardinals lost the NFC wildcard game to the Carolina Panthers 27-16. The team's official Twitter account thanked users who sent positive messages. Kobe Bryant has stood more shots than anyone in the NBA for the first 7 weeks of the season before his 36-year-old body was wore down and forced him to take some time off. And supporters of him, new MLS franchise has bought tickets. Oh gosh! As Garber sympathizes with New York City FC anger over Lampard. On the impression that the midfielder would return from Manchester City on January. And before I sign up, just today, the sports broadcasting world has lost a legend. Stuart Scott, the legendary ESPN sportscaster, passed away this morning at the age of 49 from a fight with cancer here. And he was a great guy, known for catchphrase saying "Booyah!" and "Rest in peace, Mr. Scott. You will be missed by the sports broadcasting world, and you're up in heaven. And God bless you, Mr. Scott. And fucks to the Stewart's family and kids, the entire ESPN broadcasting family. And that's me at my Sports Roundup on this January 4th, 2015 on a Sunday afternoon. Pete would say, I hope you have a good afternoon, and I will see you for Sunday night Sports Roundup at 11 o'clock, right after the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news. Have a good afternoon.